Iran's supreme leader endorsed President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad for a second term in office today. What's your reaction to this endorsement?
I'm really not surprised at all. Those mullahs, they go to the beat of their own drummer. They want him. He's their spokesperson. He's almost like their puppet. I'm not surprised.
I think it's another example of how democracy is failing. If you have a group of people who are voicing against a certain elected official, and you still have these elected officials in place supporting this, an answer that's not right for the people, then you're going to have an uprising. You're going to have a problem.
I'm not surprised at all.
Why?
Well, he's going to go with the people that he can control. I mean, that's the way the system works there.
Do you think Ahmadinejad's win will be a setback for democracy in the Middle East?
I think so,
Why?
because it's not what the people seem to want, and democracy is what the people want.
Overall, no.
Why?
Because I think the overall forces are moving the Middle East toward greater popular participation in democracy. It takes time. It's not going to happen in one term or two terms, probably over the next 15 to 20 years.
Well, it's inevitable for him to win because the elections are so corrupt over there. So, is it a setback? Yes, but it wasn't going to end up any other way.
I don't think it's seen as legitimate by a lot of people in a lot of countries, so I don't think it's going to be much of a setback because the people of Iran seem determined to be a democratic state.
How should the U.S. handle future relations with Iran's government?
I think the U.S. should kind of be aware of what's going on, but not, put both feet in per se.
Considering our relationships in the past under the Bush administration, I think they need to be very careful on how they approach this.
As much as we can foster democracy and weaken the mullahs' hold in their country, the better off we are.
I think we have to recognize our limitations as a society. We cannot impose it on others. We can only set an example as U.S. citizens, but I think we have to be very careful.